Jquery versus prototype. If you're trying to develop for the web and need to add functionality that isn't just built into JavaScript, chances are that you're looking at an extensions library. The couple of frameworks that are available are Jquery and Prototype. They're both very common. They both are around the same size at 150K unminified, and they do a lot of the same things. Jquery is the favorite of Google and most other major websites because they have optimized Jquery into the way their browsers behave. So there's optimizations to make Jquery function very quickly within Google Chrome, Safari, WebKit, Firefox, Trident, Internet Explorer, Opera, all of those. Whereas Prototype hasn't had those kinds of optimizations made to the Java language accelerators that are built into most browsers. Prototype is favorited by people who do a lot of Ruby on Rails programming because the way Prototype has named many of its functions correspond to the Ruby equivalent when you're programming in Ruby on Rails. Whereas Jquery follows a language that's much closer to CSS and can actually be used to fix some of the issues between cross-browsers with the way CSS has been implemented. So for the most part, I would say use Jquery if you're doing anything other than Ruby programming, and use Prototype if you're doing Ruby programming just to make that programming faster and easier because you're used to the names of the functions and are probably going to be less confused by dual nomenclatures for any of the things that you're trying to achieve. But generally, Jquery is superior in almost every way to Prototype, and Prototype just benefits from Ruby-like naming structures.